Hi, Janine here. Well, I started my first video ever in my kitchen about 7 houses ago. So what better way to relaunch Journey to a Mini-Me or my YouTube channel than a kitchen post. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Janine. I live in Wellington, New Zealand, and I've been through quite a journey since my initial gastric bypass in 2007. If you go back and view some of the previous videos, you'll probably notice that my voice sounds a little different, and that's courtesy of some open heart surgery that I've had in the last sort of 18 months to 2 years. What was I going to say? Pretty much just, yeah, this is me. The last time I posted was several years ago, and I was battling some regain after being diagnosed with autoimmune liver disease. So I've had a few, as I say, seasons in my life, and I'm going to read you a poem that means a lot to me. I wrote it in June last year when I was recovering from my open heart surgeries and vocal cord paralysis, which is why I sound a little different. I have a paralysed vocal cord, and they injected collagen into my vocal cord for me to be able to speak. So this poem is called A Season in My Life. So I'm going to read Look Down, so I may just look down from time to time. So a season in my life. Most people say I'm strong, but I can't see it. When I'm out of breath doing simple things, they can't see it. You look fantastic, they say, but I don't see it. I live in hope, fear and frustration, as well as love. Hope all will be all right. Fear that it will all just happen again. Frustration that this is as good as it gets. But for those who love me, they remind me it's just a season in my life. I know I'll get through this. Your love and support, and a pinch of that strength you all think I have, will get me through to the next season in my life. So yeah, that's what I wrote in June 2018. So today is 1st of August. So we're just in the downside of winter in New Zealand, hoping to have a very nice spring, summer coming ahead. So the open heart surgeries. In 2013 I had an aortic dissection, which is where the aorta internally tears away from the, or tears internally, so it creates like a second channel. It was medically managed, which was fine, until October of 2017, where I had some pain in the middle of the night and discovered that we had another tear in the first part of the aorta and valve. So I now have a mechanical valve, so I tick, and one day I might try and see if we can record that. Other than that, I tick, and I have had a couple of surgeries because a few months later I tore the other side again, which also required surgeries, and I was in and out of hospital, mainly in hospital for about 3.5 months. I've been back at work for just on a year, and for the most part things are pretty good. Physically limited by how much I can do. As you can tell, my breathing gets a little bit shallow, and something that I would like to work on is increasing my fitness, but it's also very hard at the same time. Weight wise, I've updated my About Me. After the open heart surgeries, and I got down to 83 kilograms, which was probably a little bit light considering I have a lot of skin. which is about 180 pounds, somewhere in there, 185 maybe. I'm currently sitting at 90.1 kilograms, so I'm just above my kind of panic weight. So that's 198 pounds. I would like to get back to around about 85 is where I think is a sweet spot for me. So that's about 189 pounds, I think, 100 give or take. Yeah, so hoping to use videos again to self-motivate. I went and listened and watched my videos recently and found it really beneficial, and also been catching up with some other posters, Miss Janie here and her Greenlight the Day. So looking at filling up my wellness toolbox and taking care of me. I am going to a weight loss surgery workshop run by my surgeon and his lovely wife who owns the clinic, and they also have a retreat centre, and I've been working alongside Katie J from the National Association of Weight Loss Surgery in the US as well. So by re-establishing me and re-establishing my needs, I'm hoping to journal and record those. So I'm just about to get on and cook dinner. It's 6:30, so hope you have a pleasant night. I've got the cats watching and I'll talk to you again soon.